People who quit their jobs on the first day. What made you say, "I'm done with this"? 1. When I saw that the microwave was coin operated. 2. It was a telemarketing company selling timeshares around the US. My first call was an old lady who told me the story of how her husband fell down the stairs 2 weeks ago and passed away right in front of her. My manager was over my shoulder listening in and said something like, "Okay, now pitch the package." I left immediately. 3. Oh, by the way, we never mentioned it at the interview, but you will get 50% pay for 6 months till your trial period is over. I was halfway into my first shift when they sprang that on me. I turned around and walked out. No discussion. Didn't say a word, just left. 4. When I found out their time clock system didn't track hours worked but the minutes spent typing or moving your mouse. And it'd take random screenshots too. If you're in a video meeting, I guess they get to take pictures of you too. All that, and they wanted this installed on my personal computer. That and a few other reasons made me back out after one day. 5. I got a summer job as an HR/office assistant while in college. They told me on my first day that they had to fire some people later in the week and they needed me to do it because they didn't want to. I didn't come back the next day. Not only did I, of course, not want to do it, but I was shocked at the callous disrespect they had for the employees they wanted to fire. If you want to destroy someone's livelihood, have the balls to do it yourself. 6. I was between jobs and got a temp job helping with payroll. They told me I would have to hold paychecks for people who did not return their uniform. When I pointed out this was illegal and showed them the law, they said to do it anyway. So I quit and went back on unemployment until I found a real job 3 weeks later. Quitting a job because they want you to break the law gets you unemployment in most states. 7. I was injured and they told me to keep working. I was loading trucks at our PS, by the way. Went to the boss and said, "Who do I tell if I want to quit?" He responded, "Me." I said, "Okay, I quit." He asked me to finish my shift, but I just laughed in his face. 8. It was a food truck owned by this Russian dude. His cash register was so convoluted. He'd be like to sell hot dog, push burger, then subtract 2 sodas and a small fry. Then he just left me alone. It was overwhelming and I just didn't come back. 9. Line job in a factory that assembled magazines. Because of all the paper sliding along the tracks, little bits would gum up the gears and they wanted us to reach inside and pull out all the wads of paper scrap about once an hour while someone manually held down a button that paused the machine from moving. Refused, clocked out for lunch and left.